All right, this week we got the battle of the basement. The Maggots and the Basers both trying to stay out of last place. And the first time these guys met in the season, the Basers took them by slaughter rule. But the Maggots come out and trying to return the favor. They score 4 runs in the first inning, and that was capped off by this. The 2 RBI single by the Teach, Richie McAllister. He knocks in Perry, who's not wearing his jersey, and right behind him is Andy. They get 4 in the first, and we'll move out to the second inning here. They try to tack on some more. The Chief looking for his first extra base hit of the season, and there's really no doubt that he's got it after this one. It's over the outfielders in that left center gap. They just mowed the lawn in the outfield, so that ball just keeps on rolling. The Chief is off to the races, and he rounds around second while Perry comes into the frame without a jersey. And the relay throw in, not going to be in time. There's not going to be a play at the plate here. He's got all 4. He's got himself a dinger. That's going to go as a solo shot, and the Maggots are now up by 5 runs going into the bottom of the second. Richie Phillips now trying to add some offense of his own. He hits it out the same way Brenda did. He's thinking 4 bases on this one, but he's not going to have the wheels to get there. So he's going to hold up at 2. He's got himself a stand-up double. Later that same inning here, they got runners on the corners now. Richie on third and Mike Mack on first. Mike Mack going to take off for second. Throw is going to go to the pitcher. They're going to cut it off and get Richie stuck between third and home. They're going to get him in the rundown. I like how Shipper runs down trying to get himself involved in the pickle, but we chase him back and get the lead runner out. The Basers aren't able to score in the inning. It ends up being a big play there. And moving on to the top of the third, it's going to be more offense from the Maggots. The Bats finally woke up for this game. Perry up at the plate again now without his jersey on, and he's got a big triple. This one's over the left fielder. Burden will score in from third, and the Chief is going to come all the way around from first. Bang, bang play over at third here out of the frame, and with that knock, the Maggots are now up by double digits, and they're sitting pretty. Burden, make sure you step on home. Good job. Pretty smooth sailing from Mike O'Neill. He's dealing in the fourth, and the Basers trying to get something going. Here we got a ground ball to the shortstop, Chris Burden. He's leading the league in errors, and well, he makes an error. He throws it away, and that'll be the beginning of a tough defensive inning for the Maggots. 2 batters later, they got runners on the corners. This time when the runner takes off from first, they're going to gun him down at second. That'll be the Basers' first run of the game. And with a few more errors after that, Basers get 4 in the 4th inning after 4 errors, so 4s are wild there. And we're going to move on to the 6th now. Mike O'Neill still looking pretty good on the mound up until he gets to the point with runners on the corner again, and this time when the runner takes off early, he doesn't complete the pickoff move, and the umpire calls the balk, which I was kind of surprised that the umpires could call balks in this league at this point. But the umpire catches him on it, and both runners advance. That'll score another base or run. Now in the last inning here, Mike O'Neill up to hit, and he gets hit. He gets drilled by this one. It's going to hit him in the elbow. It's not his pitching elbow, but he gets pretty shaken up on it. He's going to have to come out of the game. So too bad, after 6 innings of work, he comes out, and Andy McAllister comes in for the last inning of work. Gets a couple ground balls in the last inning, including this one down to Tucci, which is generally a circus, but all he's got to do is step on the base, and that'll end the game. Maggots now have a 2-game winning streak, and they'll take this one over the Basers, 17-6. Chief goes 5 for 5 with the home run and 5 RBIs, and the Maggots riding this 2-game winning streak into their next game, home game at Kincaid.